Well, hello guys, and hello Langareth. I see you. Come on then, you want to get in? She wants in. Hello! Well, oi! You rascal. Have to pull my finger out and go for a ride up the Gala Hill and up onto the Southern Upland Way. Try and get myself a bit fitter so that I can do Cairnsmoor of Fleet. I want to do that shortly. Oh, give me that battery back before you eat it. I guess there's only one way to do it, and that's to get out on the bike, really, isn't it? It's the only way you get fitter and healthier. So I'll get my fat asthmatic lump of a body on the bike, and hopefully it'll be really nice. It's a beautiful day. See what we can find, see what we can ride. Just have a bit of fun. See you at the top of the hills, guys. First port of call. Dive into the tools and try and put this dropper up a touch. Hopefully I don't need to undo the whole cable. Give it just another little tweak, not too tight. Yeah, it's plenty. This is my wee Crank Brothers multi-tool. I've had it for, I don't know, at least 6 years. Great wee thing. A little bit of rust, but that's about it. Right. Roll this up. And we'll get back on the bike. See you at the top. Well, we're up at the top of the hill. It is roasting. Oh, us Scottish folk aren't made for this heat. Oh man. Beautiful day. Oh. Makes me feel sick, I'm not going to lie though. Holy Christ, it's a shock to the system. Looky there guys, beware of the slow children. Poor kids. Oh, the windmill's having a day off the day by the looks of it. That was silly. Unlocking my suspension, going down a hill, and then braking too late. Mega. Should just have left it locked on. Now the punishment begins. Not gonna lie. Oh, I reckon I'll throw up. That lunch was a bad idea. Oh, get some of that double chin into you. Just stopping in the shade, cooling down a little out of the sunshine. Butterflies, big buttercups, daddy long legs everywhere. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What'd I tell you? You go up to the top and over the back, look at it. A little Japanese sniper waiting for me to poke my head up over the hill. There it's sitting, another hill. Ain't no shame in the walking game. I'm going at my own pace, snail pace. Unfortunately, there's only one way to get fit and healthier, and that's just to keep on doing it. See you in a bit. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep that fatty moving. Rawhide. My arse is getting saddle sore. Every ride is getting more and more tender. Move 'em on, hit 'em up, get 'em up. Rawhide, move 'em on, hit 'em up. Arsehole. There's the windmills of the White Giants, as my boys call them. So that's a good sign. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Oh dear Lord. I still reckon I'm going to throw my guts up. Ugh, whitey. Whitey alrighty. My legs are like jelly. And the worst thing about it is when you're getting back into it, when it ruins you, your legs are like jelly, your breathing's crap, and you can't concentrate the same. For instance, at Caroctree, beautiful sunny day, we're doing all the off-piste stuff, and it was the first trip that I'd been out in a while, like, and I was on my zesty. All the other lads had been out regularly and they were a bit fitter. We'd been doing some little wicked, rooty, muddy downhill stuff through the loam, and we went on this crazy long roller coaster thing, and I mean it was like a roller coaster. It was literally like that. Be like, I don't know, about 30 feet high bumps, steep as ocht, and it was just up, down, up, down, up, down. So everyone was just having to get off and push and then ride down. Some of them you could make it up. Anyway, by the end of this, I was absolutely tushed. And I says to the boys, I'm going to cut back to the car park, and they're like, nah, come on, we're just doing this last bit. So I says okay, and I went and done it, and I was absolutely done in, proper done in, try to keep up with everybody. And we got to this hill that comes out over the road into the car park bit. You're not really meant to ride down it, but everybody does, and everyone goes flying down it. So me just wanting to get to the car park, I go flat out, and a guy called Tom decides to stop right at the end of the trail. And you've got to go around a log, like around a log in between a fence kind of thing, and his back tyre was blocking it, and I was going flat out, man, and I'm pulling on the brakes. Unfortunately they're organic brakes, I think the Formula RX were, and all the mud and everything, the grit from the dirt had wore out my pads, and the bike just wouldn't stop at all, and I went straight into him, and I took both of us off, clean off the bikes, I landed in a ditch with both bikes on top of me. I don't know what happened to him. He came off his bike but everybody was laughing their heads off. They thought it was hilarious, except Tom. I was mangled under the bikes. Tom picks up his bike. Oh, my bike! And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And he wasn't happy. He wasn't a happy bunny. Very skillful guy. Doesn't like coming off his bike. It was an accident. I bent his rear rotor. That's how hard I hit the back of his bike. I just couldn't do nothing about it, unfortunately. But I bought him a new rotor and I apologised profusely, you know. At the same time, he knows not to block the trail, but these things happen. It'd have been nice if he'd asked if I was alright, but he cared about his bike more. But we kind of have bad mojo because we went downhill in an A, we took the downhill bikes, and it was winter time, and I says, you might want to clip my bike in properly. He's got one of them full roof racks. And he left the bit that clamps onto the down tube. There was a big gap. It should have been pushed further back. So he pushed it further back and then we strapped them all on. And he clamped it up tight. We done our day's riding, the shredder and the pinner at A Forest, and then whoops, on the way home I was like, oh man, that was a mega day. I was nailing the road gap and I was chuffed, and I was like, oh, I was pumped, what a cool day. He's like, yeah, that was great fun. And I say, fancy KFC, and he went a little bit too fast around the roundabout. Next minute there was an almighty thud and my bike had literally came off the roof rack and it was on at the wheels by straps. It came out the down tube, swung down, my handlebars hit the roof and the window. How it never smashed, I do not know. But it was him that put it on, not me, because I couldn't reach because I'm a short arse. So he wasn't happy, and I was like, you know, man, there's a wee dent at the top of the pillars, you know, the door sills at the top and the pillars, just on there was a wee dent. And I was like, look man, I says, I can pay for it. I says, I can fill it and sand it or whatever, and then we'll send it in to get painted. And he was like, no, it was me that did it. And I was like, fair enough, but I felt terrible. I hardly spoke all the way back to Stranraer because, you know, I don't wish anything bad like that to happen. But oh man, what a state. It came down, right down. It's quite odd driving along the road with a downhill bike, a giant Glory hanging upside down in the driver's window as you're going along. He couldn't get out the car. And he was getting mad because he couldn't get out the car. He's like shoving his door, and I'm like, I'll get out and lift it. Oh man, so yeah, I don't know if I'm a jinx to him or if he's a jinx to me, but you know, if you see this, Tom, I'm sorry man, I felt bad, I honestly did. Kind of glutton for punishment because there's not really any good single track this way. It's a bit mince if I'm honest, but I just want to do it to get fit because it's got a good hill to get me back into it. Down there, try and jump off of there. Ugh, that was fine, man. Jesus. Yep, still boggy. Not that bad though, but bad enough. And it looks like it's going to be ticks galore with all the sheep. All of the sheeple. There's tyre tracks, somebody else has been doing it lately. Oh! Up and up and up. Man, this bike climbs alright, so it does. Absolutely nothing wrong with it, except from me. Actually climbs like a beast. It's a Vitus. Or a Vitus. I say Vitus because it rhymes with fetus. Vitus. It's a Vitus Escarp VR. I got it from Chain Reactions. So, being broke, I got it on PayPal credit. Because that's doable for me. And I have to say, you get a lot for your money. One step at a time, I guess. I want to go forwards, not backwards. It's just, motherfucker. Wow. That caught me out. Slipped on that and foot came clean off the pedals. Bugger. That's annoying. And then I jumped into the wind bushes. We call them wind bushes. Other people call them gorse. I call them spiky little bastards. Oh, it's a bog, literally. Oh, made it. Motherfucker. When your legs just don't have the juice. It is badly overgrown though. Not exactly fun, I have to say. I think I might just head back. If the rest is going to be like this, no point in doing it until they come along and clear it. Because it's absolute crap. Just riding on gorse thistles. And it's not like I'm going anywhere. some banana. Don't mind if I do. You watching this? Many people eat them that way, but I eat them this way because I was taught by a monkey. Yep, a gorilla at a zoo showed me that. And I mean, let's face it, if there's a banana eating expert in the world, it's going to be a gorilla. Warm banana. Why, hello there, you sexy ladies. Don't worry, not got my Velcro welly boots. Not today. Well guys, that was nice to get out, but I'm absolutely done in and it's roasting still. Shouldn't complain. I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying the nice weather. All the kids are outside having a water slide, picnic, and I'm sat in here trying to recuperate. But I got out, and I guess that's the start of the journey to get fit and healthy again. So I'll just have to keep at it. The fat man will get there. I'll get thin again. The bike, as for the bike, I thought the bike was brilliant. The back tyre pulled through that boggy stuff. The big wheels make a hell of a difference. And tubeless. The whole lot, in fact. I'm just really impressed with it. There was a guy on a review saying he felt unstable at speed. Now, going slow, I felt really in control and planted when I was taking it down like a steep section in the woods, yeah, a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, nah, it feels really nice. And at speed, I understand what he was meaning, but I think it's just a very, very accurate bike. You can just point it and it'll go. You know, it's very light. It just feels very light and nimble. But I'm struggling to get the front end lifted up. I'd pull up a little bit and my nose would just dip down too much, so I need to get myself out to a park and I need to practice manuals. That's got to be my next test on it, because I need to be able to get that bike, that front end up, because there'll be times where I won't have the speed to just blast off the end. Like that platform, you don't get any speed, so I need to be able to get that front end up. But other than that, success. It was great. And the dog's looking at me as if I'm an absolute idiot talking to a stick. Yes, I am an absolute idiot, as you'll find out. Come to say hello? Come on then. Nah, she's no caring. Most laid back dog ever. Isn't you? Right, well, that concludes it. It's a start. About 1100 feet of climbing. Not much, but it's a start. Cairnsmore of Fleet's 1700, so that's within my grasp. I reckon within the next couple of weeks I'll be up Cairnsmore of Fleet. With that, bye the now. What's that? What's that? Is that the doggies? Who's a wee rascal? Who's a wee rascal? You're gorgeous, aren't you? Yes, my wee baby. Oh, yes, that's a camera. Hello, hello. Bye.